There is an incredibly simple method that hardly anyone expects. Just a few gentle movements on your shoulders can awaken your body's natural sleep mechanism and help you drift into deep sleep, even if you have been tossing and turning all night. For older adults, sleep often feels like an ongoing battle. Waking up in the middle of the night, tossing and turning, staring at the clock hour after hour, yet still unable to fall asleep. Sleepless nights not only wear out the body, but also take a toll on mental health, worsening feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and memory decline. But there is a gentle technique, seemingly small, that can soothe the nervous system, awaken a sense of inner safety, and guide you into peaceful sleep, just like in childhood. This technique is not just some folk remedy. It is currently being studied by many sleep experts and scientists because of its positive effects on the nervous system and emotional well-being. In today's video, I will show you why such a simple action, like tapping your shoulders, can have a profound effect on your entire nervous system. Why this movement can awaken the natural relaxation mechanism that has been dormant within you, and the incredible things that can happen when you practice this nightly, as regularly as a lullaby that gently guides your body back to its natural state of peace. Before we begin, leave a comment below, like I deserve a peaceful night's sleep as a personal commitment to yourself. And do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on more content that helps you live a calmer, healthier life every single day. Together, let's create a positive space where aging becomes one of the most beautiful chapters in life. So, what makes such a simple action like tapping your shoulders capable of creating such magical effects on sleep? Let's take a closer look at your body's natural mechanisms to understand why this works. Beneath the seemingly ordinary skin and muscles around your shoulders lies a network of nerves directly connected to your central nervous system, the part of your body that controls emotions, stress, and sleep. The shoulders are where a lot of pressure builds up throughout the day, especially in older adults, when the body is no longer as flexible and the mind is constantly racing with thoughts. That is why, when you gently tap your shoulders the right way, your body immediately registers it as a signal of safety. These gentle rhythmic taps not only help loosen tight muscle groups, but they also stimulate blood flow and calm the sympathetic nervous system, the system that keeps you on high alert and makes it hard to relax. Once your body enters a deep relaxation state, the parasympathetic nervous system is activated, like flipping a switch that tells your body it is time to rest and recover. This process also helps regulate the production of serotonin and dopamine, two neurotransmitters closely linked to feelings of calm and relaxation. It is no coincidence that comforting taps from a loved one make us feel safe. And when you do this for yourself each night, it becomes more than just a relaxation technique. It becomes an act of healing, a way of telling yourself you are safe, you are loved, and it is time to let go. If gentle shoulder tapping can create magic for your sleep, then how you do it will determine how effective it is. Let me guide you through the detailed steps next. Start by preparing a quiet sleeping environment. Turn off all electronic devices like the television, phone, or anything that could make distracting noise. If possible, play some soft instrumental music at low volume. Soothing melodies are very effective at calming the mind. The lighting should be soft as well. Use warm yellow lights or dim red night lights, since blue light from screens or bright white lights can suppress melatonin, the hormone that regulates your sleep cycle. Next is your body posture. You can choose to sit upright on your bed with a pillow supporting your back, or lie on your side if that feels more comfortable. The key is to ensure your body is free of tension or restriction. Take a few seconds to breathe deeply and release all tension from your forehead, shoulders, back, and even your toes. Before starting the shoulder tapping technique, spend 30 to 60 seconds just taking deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose, slowly, imagining fresh, clean air entering your body, and breathe out through your mouth, letting all the stress flow out with it. Do this about 5 or 6 times. This will not only slow your heart rate, but also help shift your focus from thinking mode to feeling mode. Now, using your fingertips or the palms of your hands, gently tap your shoulders, starting with the left side, then switching to the right. Tap gently at a steady rhythm, not too strong, not too fast. Spend about 1 to 2 minutes on each side. Imagine you are gently comforting a small child after a long day, and that child is you. Each tap is not just touching your muscles, but also sending a message to your nervous system. Everything is okay now. You can safely rest. While you are tapping, close your eyes. This helps you bring your attention inward to truly feel the changes happening in your body. During this time, combine it with positive affirmations. This is how you reprogram your mind, which may have become too used to anxiety, doubt, and insecurity. You can silently repeat phrases like, "I am resting and I am loved. I deserve a peaceful night's sleep. I let go of all worries and allow myself to rest well." These simple sentences may seem small, but they carry powerful energy. After years of battling fatigue and feeling unheard, what the mind of an older person often needs most is not logic, but acknowledgement and healing. And you are the first person who can give that to yourself. When you finish the shoulder tapping, place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. Take 3 deep, slow breaths. Feel the air flowing in and out, as if you are embracing yourself from the inside. This is the moment when your parasympathetic nervous system, your rest and recovery mode, is most activated. Your body understands it is time to rest. Your mind feels true peace, not coming from the outside, but from deep within yourself. The shoulder tapping technique works wonders for sleep, helping the body relax and soothing the mind. However, there are several other simple yet highly effective relaxation methods that can be combined with it to enhance the benefits and give you a more complete and restful experience every night. First, warming up the soles of your feet. The soles of your feet are home to numerous nerve endings and important capillaries that connect directly to the central nervous system. That is why when you warm up this area, you instantly feel a wave of relaxation spread throughout your body. For older adults, blood circulation tends to be less efficient, so it becomes harder for blood to reach the extremities, especially at night when temperatures drop. That is why warming up your feet before bed is a small but incredibly important step. It helps reactivate circulation and guides your body naturally into a resting state. The method is very simple. Before getting into bed, spend a few minutes gently massaging the soles of your feet in a circular motion, gentle but with intention. About 2 to 3 minutes on each foot is enough to start feeling warmth rising from your soles and a sense of ease spreading across your body. To boost the effects, you can add warm ginger oil, coconut oil, or essential oils like cinnamon, lemongrass, or lavender. These mild, soothing scents not only warm the body faster, but also have a calming effect on the mind, helping you feel relaxed both physically and emotionally. Many older adults who struggled with chronic insomnia have shared that just after a few nights of consistently massaging their feet, they began noticing a significant difference, falling asleep faster, sleeping more soundly, and waking up feeling lighter and more refreshed. What is great is that this technique requires no tools, costs nothing, and can be done right from your bed. Second, stroking your forehead toward the temples. When your mind is caught in a whirlwind of thoughts, from old memories, unresolved worries, or just a vague sense of unease, the forehead often reflects that tension the most. That heavy feeling in your head, tightness between your eyebrows, or a mental fog right before bed. All of these are common symptoms, especially among older adults. In such moments, one simple yet highly effective move is to gently stroke your forehead outward toward your temples. This technique is not just mechanical, helping to relax the muscles around your forehead and the facial nerves, but also symbolic. It is a gesture of emotional comfort. You are telling yourself, it is okay now. It is time to rest. Here's how to do it. Use your fingertips, usually your index and middle fingers, and place them at the center of your forehead. Then gently glide them outward toward your temples, as if guiding all that stress and mental energy away from your head. Do this for about 1 to 2 minutes, and you may feel as if a cool, gentle breeze is brushing across your mind. To enhance the effect, you can synchronize the strokes with deep breaths. Inhale slowly through your nose, hold for a second, then exhale gently through your mouth. 1 stroke, 1 breath. If you like, place a drop of lavender peppermint or neroli essential oil on your fingertips. These oils are known to calm brain activity and help your brain release alpha waves, which are linked to a peaceful, sleep-ready state. This is a simple technique, but it brings about a powerful sense of emotional release. It is especially helpful for those who tend to overthink or often wake up in the middle of the night because their minds just won't stop spinning. Many people have reported that after practicing this method, they felt like their minds were cleared out, making it easier to fall asleep and reducing dreams or restless thoughts. Third, pressing the Anmian acupressure point behind the ears. The Anmian acupressure point is very easy to find. If you place your hand behind your ear, you will feel a small hollow spot between the mastoid bone, the bony bump behind your ear, and the corner of your jawbone. When you gently press this point, you will notice a soft area that feels calm to the touch. That is the spot you want to work with. This point connects to several nerves related to emotional balance, sleep regulation, and the stability of the central nervous system. The method is straightforward, and you do not need any special tools. Just use your index or middle finger and gently press on the Anmian point. Then rotate your fingertip in a clockwise direction for about 1 minute. After that, reverse the direction and rotate counterclockwise for another minute. You do not need to apply strong pressure, just enough to feel the gentle movement under your skin. The key is to keep your mind calm and combine it with slow, steady breathing so that your whole body enters a synchronized state of relaxation. This is not just a physical action. It is a form of subtle communication with your nervous system. When you press and rotate the right point, your body receives the message, I am safe. I am being cared for. I can rest now. These signals are sent to the brain, which helps calm stress responses, reduces activity in the sympathetic nervous system, the one responsible for alertness, and activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is your body's natural mode for rest, digestion, and recovery. Many older adults, especially those who experience frequent insomnia or light broken sleep, have noticed a significant improvement after just a short time of practicing this technique. They fall asleep faster, wake up less during the night, and most importantly, wake up feeling refreshed without that heavy-headed, drained feeling from before. Another great thing about this technique is that it can be done right in bed, either while sitting or lying slightly on your side. No need to move around or change positions. If you want to enhance the effect, you can add a drop of lavender or peppermint essential oil to your fingertip before pressing. The gentle aroma will further deepen your sense of calm and comfort. Fourth, taking a warm bath and gently winding down. Not everyone realizes that taking a warm bath about 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime does more than just clean your body. It also helps regulate your core body temperature, which is a key factor in helping you fall into deep sleep. When you soak in warm water or take a shower at a comfortable temperature, usually around 98 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 37 to 40 degrees Celsius, the blood vessels near your skin begin to expand, encouraging better circulation and easing muscle tension. But the real magic happens after you finish bathing. Your body temperature starts to drop slightly, and this sends a powerful biological signal to your brain that it is time to rest. This mild drop in temperature is part of your body's natural sleep mechanism. However, taking a bath alone is not enough. To get the most benefit, follow it with gentle, relaxing activities such as reading a light book, listening to soothing music, lighting a scented candle, or simply sitting quietly and taking deep breaths. These moments act like a prelude, gently helping your mind transition out of the day's worries and into a state of rest. You can also add a few drops of calming essential oils like lavender sweet orange or sandalwood to your bath water, or use a diffuser afterward. These scents have been shown to soothe the nervous system, slow your heart rate, and create a sense of emotional safety. All essential ingredients for deep, uninterrupted sleep. What is special about the warm bath habit is that it not only helps you fall asleep, but it also improves overall sleep quality. It helps you stay asleep longer, reduces middle-of-the-night awakenings, and allows you to wake up feeling refreshed and clear-headed. For older adults, that is incredibly meaningful, because one solid night of deep sleep can improve focus, speed up recovery, and make everyday life feel much more manageable and enjoyable. So think of your warm bath as a nightly gift you give yourself. Just a short moment, but one that marks the beginning of true rest, where your body can finally let go. Your mind is comforted, and sleep becomes a gentle, soothing experience, no longer something that feels so far out of reach. Although these techniques are simple and easy to do, there are a few important things you need to keep in mind to get the best results. These small details can actually make a big difference. First, try to practice these techniques at the same time every night, ideally about 15 to 30 minutes before bedtime. When you repeat the same relaxing sequence each evening, your body will naturally start to recognize it as a signal that it is time to rest. This helps reset your internal clock, which is especially helpful for older adults whose sleep-wake cycle may have become disrupted. While doing these techniques, the most important thing is to listen to your body. If you feel any discomfort, pain, or tightness in your shoulders, forehead, or around the pressure points, adjust the pressure or shorten the time. Every body is different, and you are the one who knows your own limits best. Being gentle and respectful of your sensations is the key to allowing these techniques to work effectively. Another thing to keep in mind is to avoid practicing them right after a heavy meal or when you are feeling extremely tense, angry, or overwhelmed. Intense emotions may keep your nervous system on high alert and not ready for relaxation. If your mood is unsettled, take a few minutes to breathe deeply or walk around gently before starting the techniques. Additionally, if you have any specific health conditions such as high blood pressure, neurological disorders, heart failure, poor blood circulation in the brain, or if you are currently undergoing medical treatment, it is important to consult your doctor before making any of these physical techniques a regular habit, even if they seem gentle like shoulder tapping or pressure point massage. And most importantly, you need to understand this. These are supportive techniques that help your body reconnect with its natural ability to relax and improve sleep in a healthy way. They are not a replacement for medication or medical treatments, especially if you are dealing with serious conditions related to the nervous system, chronic sleep disorders, or other complex health issues. If you are experiencing long-term sleep problems or neurological concerns, always seek advice from a medical specialist first. Peaceful deep sleep does not have to feel out of reach if you learn to gently take care of yourself each night. Techniques that may seem simple, like tapping your shoulders, stroking your forehead, pressing a pressure point, or taking a warm bath, are actually natural keys that help your body return to its original state of calm. They do not just help you fall asleep more easily, they also soothe your mind and calm your emotions after a long day. What matters most is not how complicated the technique is, but how consistently and mindfully you practice it, with gentleness, awareness, and a heart full of care for yourself. When you turn these techniques into a daily habit, your body will begin to remember, this is the signal to rest, to heal. And from there, sleep will come naturally, deeper and more complete each night. Before you go, leave a comment like I am slowly returning to peaceful sleep, as a positive affirmation for yourself. And do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you will not miss out on more helpful content that supports your health, calm, and happiness every day. Wishing you a peaceful night and a deep, loving sleep.